underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own. What they will forever know. Make my wish come true. I'm not this. All I want for Christmas is on Halloween. Y'all, what's good again? That feeling when knee surgeries. What's good, gang? I'm gonna be covering overrated gadgets versus underrated gadgets. Yippee. I'm gonna do an overrated, then an underrated, then an overrated, and then an underrated until we've done 5 of each. Now, for number 1, overrated, we got umbrellas. People don't really talk about umbrellas much, but I feel like they're overrated. I see people using these all the time. They're not very good, especially now that we have witches brooms. I mean, they kind of just slow your fall, which I mean, I guess that can be useful in tag, but it's not Sigma. Now we got an underrated thingy. We got hot cocoa. Now this thing is the best because you can drink it and then it's empty, right? That's like all you use it for. Eat it and now you have full cotton. And also, and now we have cocoa riding. And I freaking messed up. That feeling my knee surgery. Powerful. As you can see, cocoa can be used. Well, I don't know, bruh. Cocoa is good. Yippee. Alright, next overrated gadget is the crossbow. Man, I guess they're kind of fun to play around with. Put stuff in, and then kaboom! There goes your tower. Watch it crumble. Feel the power. But really, they're not that useful. They would probably be like the best item in the game if you could put a teleporter in it. As you can see, it makes that goofy ass sound, which you probably can't hear over the fans down here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna move to another map. Just give me a second. What the heck? Okay, this is my community world Sky Snow Lab. I'll tell you how to spell it in the comments if you want to join. It's not done yet. But we're gonna be continuing the rest of the video on a roof that I'm jumping off of. All my friends are toxic. All ambition. Oh, it's time to continue the video. Yeah, crossbows aren't very useful. You can stick things in them, but his aim is kind of bad. And now another underrated thingy. And for this, I'm putting grapplers. Yes, I spent a lot of money on spider grapplers. It was a good investment, okay? I swear. But I see a lot of people dogging on these and these kind of videos like grapplers are so overrated. I see everybody using them. Just because everybody's using them doesn't mean they're good. Or it doesn't mean that they're bad. Because everybody uses them because they're absolutely amazing. They're fun to use. They're cheap to pull out. They're hard to get to and really expensive. But, whoopsies. Whoopsies. I heal. Not only are they fun to use, they're cheap to pull out, and also they offer a strategical advantage against taggers in tag mode, even though nobody plays that. Grapplers are dogged on too much, and I'm putting them in underrated. Skip it. Now for overrated, we got bats. I'm pulling out that version. We got bats. Bats, I mean, they're really expensive to get to. There's just such a better alternative that is less expensive to get to in all. Like starting from the beginning of the tech lab. And it's no glove, which is so much better. Because it's literally just a bat, but if you combo somebody 3 in a row, they get frozen, and then you can kaboom! There goes your tower. Watch it crumble. Feel the power. Anyways, yeah, they're over of the rated is. Now we got underrated again. Radiation bombs. I don't see a lot of people using radiation bombs. I don't know if it's just expensive, but like watch this. Kaboom! There goes your tower. And also, this is even better if you're playing in a map that's monster mode and you're the monster. You're on a radiation bomb and you're basically unstoppable. Now for another overrated item. I think that firework is really overrated. And I think it's cost efficient and you should get it if you don't have any other alternative. But it's just so much worse if you have the money to get the confetti popper. Now, this isn't even the best alternative because, well, confetti poppers are 10 times more expensive than what I'm about to say next. And this next thing is gonna be the best, so yeah. And that thing is pellet gun. Pow. And also, even better if you bought the pirate bundle because you get it for $30, but you also got pirate stuff. Free pellet gun. Yeah, this is the next underrated item, and now I can explain that. So basically, there's this weird, goofy thing. If you release, it shoots, but if you press down the trigger there with your other hand, like that, it'll fire twice. Here, let me show you. Or from this perspective. Or in the air. So if you can see that pellet gun can shoot double. Now if you do that while pointing it to your back like this and shoot, you see you get propelled forward. And if you do that after jumping off something like this, whoopsies, I accelerated it. Now that does happen. You get propelled a lot and it barely cuts any cotton. And on top of that, you can do this. So that's how I'm gonna leave it off today. If you want me to make a part 2, tell me to make a part 2. I don't know, bro. Yippee. I ate balls.